Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Sundering Tarot Funeral. Hi, hello, and welcome. Today we are using the Journey to Oz and Wonderland Tarot for today's daily tarot reading. That will be listed in the description box down below. As always, for those of you that are new to my channel, this is your daily tarot reading for the 14th of June 2024. Let us begin. Alright my lovelies, I have all your cards on the table and there's quite a lot here actually. There's only one ace and 5 major arcana, so most of this is minor arcana for the day. Anyway, we're going to jump right into your best part of your day. We start off with the Four of Wands, which is not a bad way to start. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. The King of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. The Magician. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. And just right there we have 888 for a synchronicity. They're now pointing it out to me. The Six of Wands in the reverse. And the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Looks like we're now finally starting to get somewhere after some difficulty. We're now progressing. We're able to actually make things come to fruition. And that's like after some misgivings. It's not, I don't want to say indecision, misgivings. I was given the word misgivings. So we've had doubts about things. We've been a little cautious. And now we're actually able to get a move on, get the ball rolling. It's like we got our feet underneath us now. Whereas before, there was no such thing. We didn't know what we were doing. We didn't have the know-how, or we were poorly using things at our disposal. So results were not up to par. They were not satisfactory. Which of course would have led us to be a little bit more reserved, a little bit more cautious. It caused us to, you know, slow down and think about things. We've now left that energy behind. Why? It's because we're getting rid of our misgivings that was created before about things not panning out. Things were going slower. We were less, you know, apt to take action. We were cautious. Okay, it's kind of like almost that once bitten, twice shy kind of energy. If enough things are not jiving correctly, we're just all like, okay, that's risky. Do I want to risk it? Do I go there? And then you hesitate to act sometimes. So it's kind of like that. You had your misgivings about what you were doing or how you were doing it or what direction you were headed in. Okay. So there's a little bit of a change here. Since we've let go of misgivings, we've left certain energies behind. Working in a new way, perhaps we got more information. You know, we have a new tool, which could just literally be knowledge or a new way of doing things, etc. But we're going to keep on going, see what else is here, see if we get more information. The worst part of our day, we have the Wheel of Fortune. the Chariot, and the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. We might actually end up staying in that cautious, not wanting to take risks, and that confusion type kind of scenario. Especially if we think to ourselves that there is no safe way forward. There is, we tell ourselves, you know, false truths. We're not being honest with ourselves. And we're telling ourselves that, you know, luck will propel us forward. I'm out of luck. You know, I can't do this, etc. Okay, so we're either lacking information or we might actually be reinforcing more confusion, and putting ourselves into a bit of a corner. So if we already have misgivings on something and we're already being cautious, and we start cycling through the negative, we start circling through pessimism and lies and unfounded truth, of course that's not going to help us go anywhere. That keeps us stuck. That's a cycle. Ooh, and that is very much a trap. Especially if we're obsessing over it. Huh. Yeah, if you obsess over the misgivings, or just the negative aspect, you do the overthinking with that energy. It's like you talking to yourself and convincing yourself that there's no way to safely go forward. It's impossible. Even if it is possible, you've convinced yourself that it's not possible. Oh yeah, that is such a big trap. Okay, we're gonna let go of that energy for a bit, and we're gonna look at our cards that we have for our obstacle, or how to get over our obstacle, and see what is actually here. We start off with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. The King of Cups. The Ten of Wands. The Lovers in the reverse. The World in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Six of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. something to be said for being overly cautious. But when we take certain things to the extreme, that's not beneficial either. And sadly, if we indulge entertaining our misgivings, that's a luxury we can't exactly always afford. Yeah, definitely not something that we can afford. Giving into our misgivings, being overly cautious, being afraid to take a risk so much that we become stagnant and completely immobile. That's an energy we have to disconnect from. We can't let that opportunity persist. That's something that we actually have to close down and realize that definitely will not do us any good whatsoever. And it's interesting because once we shut the door on that, literally close that down and stop entertaining that type of energy, we literally kill it. This is the part where something else kicks in and we're able to look at it again. And this time we're, yes, able to see what we saw before and the not so fun emotions that come attached to it, and how that takes away from us. But it usually gets us thinking enough that we start to get to work. We start strategizing, we start planning, we start putting pieces together, we start taking pieces out. It also means we figure out what steps we took and if we need to backtrack or sidestep. Yeah, this is us getting our footing under us. I do believe I said that earlier in the best part of your day. It's like getting our feet under us. Because once you have your feet underneath you, at least then you feel a little bit more stable on solid ground. It also means that if you dispel the confusion first, and you get your feet underneath you, the next step you take is usually a bit more stable than the previous ones you attempted. You have the ability to get on the right path. Oh, okay. But you have to get rid of the misgivings first. Get rid of the concerns, whether they're real or just ones that you're, projecting and making up and telling yourself. Okay. Don't know what's up with me lately, but I keep wanting to pull extra cards, and I kind of really want to, but this video is already long enough as it is, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to go right into the other stuff. I did add up all your cards. Everything here adds up to 158, which also reduces to 5, which is freedom or change. Yeah. We're changing our thought process, but also our attitude a little bit. Which, if we're being overly cautious, this also frees us up to where we can move if we get rid of our misgivings. That said, let me pull up the astrology because I want to see what's in here, because I did not read it. The Sun in Gemini conjuncts Mercury in Gemini. Ideas and plans can come rapidly. Get excited by them. You can see something you started about 2 months ago yields results. Now, Moon enters Libra. Bring more balance into your life. See how it helps you. Feel focused, but also emotionally secure. It's also the first quarter moon in Virgo, so making small adjustments, tweaks to details, plans, being practical with changes. We literally have 5 for numerology today. You can be focused and do what needs to be done. Yeah. So where are you being overly cautious? Where is your misgivings or apprehensions? Are you playing it too safe? Once bitten, twice shy. Did you get burned? And now you're hesitating too much. Huh. Okay. Be aware of self-manifestation. Remember, if you stay attached to a certain energy, not wanting it, but it's the only thing you're focused on, the only thing you're embodying, you can still manifest that same energy, law of attraction. You'll end up getting the exact thing you didn't want. Why? Because that's what you're focused on. That's what you're giving your energy to. So being apprehensive and having misgivings is probably not the best thing to embody to move forward whatsoever. Alright, my loves, I'm going to stop babbling. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. And this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. And if it does resonate for you, by all means, give me a thumbs up. It's quiz way to let me know that you resonate with the reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.